Mara then killed Colin Mercer, and the small word that gave her away was not. The contractor slip clipped beside the maintenance ledger said the rear exit was clear. The ledger said it was not clear.
Not clear.
But the added word had been squeezed above the line in Mara's squared correction capitals. She had not copied a warning, she had made one. A false old warning that would make a later obstruction look like the workshop's usual disorder. That obstruction was the stack of flat-pack panels for which Mara signed after closing. At first, it was easy to see them as one more careless thing in Silas Broom's crowded premises, but they stood across the one route Colin would take when smoke took the front of the workshop. The heat-marked corners showed where they had been. The frayed extension lead did not cease to matter. It had tripped the lights. Silas had disgracefully postponed the repair. That was why a fire beneath it could pass for a fault. Mara used packing paper at the bench and let the workshop's known danger tell the story she needed told. Colin had seen someone loading boxed fittings and meant to identify that person in the morning. His note about Toby was real, too. Toby had been taking offcuts, and his frightened lie about returning for the hand plane was the lie of a young man protecting the one job that might have made him decent at his craft. Mara's theft had begun smaller. She had been sending fittings away to support a failing relative, one concealed box at a time, making practical help look like ordinary dispatch. But each quiet rescue required another false entry, another omission, another day in which honesty threatened not only her wages, but the person depending on them. By the time Colin could name her, she no longer saw a way back through the damage. So she turned a shabby workshop fault into a trap and called it an accident before anyone else had the chance to ask why Colin could not get out.